My name is Afia Salam, and I am basically an environmental journalist and a development practitioner. And I've been privileged to have become a part of the winter school that has been arranged by the IBA at Karachi in collaboration with an organization whose acronym sounds like SHIZA. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. And I think this is an excellent initiative because not only is there a diversity of people from across Pakistan who have come together to actually learn the rigors of academic research on topics which are very, very relevant to the communities in South Asia, which are as a threat from environmental degradation and the impacts of climate change. And this actually puts different people of different backgrounds and skills together in one room to learn from each other, their experiences, their academic strengths, put them all on the table, collaborate for, to present some solutions after getting some exposure visits, to learn from outside elements as well about organizations, about institutions, about governance structures. I'm looking forward to the presentations because I think this kind of an academic exercise is something that all learnings or institutions of higher learning should encourage and hold within their premises. Because there are very few opportunities to learn not only from a global perspective, but also to bring those global learnings to the region and then from the region to their own specific environment and apply them.
My name is Sylvie Fanchette. I'm a geographer, director of research at RRD, Institute of Research for Sustainable Development in France. I'm very happy to be here to train some of the students from the workshop 2 on socio-ecological system, local knowledge and adaptation to climate risk. I think that this way of training young student and lecturer, it's a very good way because people are on site during one workshop and they work together and we can raise their awareness on the environmental issues. It's my first time in Karachi and it's an opportunity for me to study this very large city, but also at the same time being with the student and discuss with them on those urban issues and marginal communities like the fishermen community which living on the margin of the city.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Inayat Ali, in charge Department of Public Health and Allied Sciences, Fatima Janab Women University. And I am one of the trainers in this second winter school, which is being organized by CESA, a French institution, as well as IBA Karachi. So during this winter school, we had like 3 different workshops on different kind of some themes. The major focus has remained on environmental change and societies at risk and vulnerabilities in South Asia. So this theme is of course very much relevant, very much again necessary to talk about because currently Pakistan is among those societies or those locations where these natural disasters, specifically flooding, is something very much common. So it is time that we need to talk about these things because these natural disasters are ultimately impacting our economic, our social, as well as our political landscape. Specifically, they are impacting those who are really vulnerable. So either individuals or either societies as well. And during this winter school, we had a very diverse kind of individuals. Again, geographically as well as in terms of academia, because there are some individuals who are coming from France, from Sri Lanka, again from Pakistan as well. And I would, of course, do recommend everybody who is specifically working on these kind of domains, they should join us during the third winter school because this is so much productive, this is so much thought-provoking as well. And of course, this is much more applied in nature because we have to make change in our society. And again, research is one of the answers because so far we have seen in Pakistan, there's a lack of evidence, there's a lack of research as well. So it will be amazing actually to have an amazing team.
Hello everyone, my name is Soha Maktoum. I am the Associate Director at the Karachi Urban Lab and also a lecturer here at IBA in the SSLA department. Me and my team members from the Karachi Urban Lab were actually very excited to be a part of this year's winter school because it's on environment, climate change, and the kind of risks and vulnerabilities that are associated with it. And we've been working on this theme for the last 2.5 years, and we're excited to share it with other participants equally interested in this field and in this domain. And I think these 5 days were excellent, not just for us as the trainers, but also the diversity of the fields from which all the trainees came. It led to a lot of learning both ways. It was very much two-way learning for all of us. And by the end of it today, when we saw everyone's presentations, they were very comprehensive. They were able to capture a lot of data, a lot of depth of information on the kind of themes that they were exploring. Thank you to Remy and Michelle for the entire initiative, and we hope that the winter school continues. Thank you.